Alice, we've been talking about themed books and how it gets kids reading. We have some Thanksgiving books. Can you tell me a little bit about those?
Yes, it's fun because we have every holiday here at the book table, and so Thanksgiving's coming upon us, and I think a lot of people forget Thanksgiving, especially with the two big ones. You know, it's in between Halloween and Christmas and stuff. But Thanksgiving has such a neat meaning, and it's so fun, I think, for kids to understand that it's more than just food. There's a story behind it. So I brought a few of my favorite books that we here at the store like for Thanksgiving. This one's a spin-off on the famous Christmas tale, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And this particular, there's actually a couple different versions of this I have found. This particular version is about a turkey who obviously does not like to celebrate Thanksgiving, tries to avoid it, and some kids go on a field trip to a farm, and they meet the farmer, and the farmer introduces them to this turkey, and they anyway, it just goes through the story about how they, through their teacher and this farmer and stuff, understand why there's turkeys and all this kind of stuff, and it's kind of a cute, I'm not going to tell the ending, but it's kind of a cute little story for your kids to understand the meaning of Thanksgiving. I brought some of these ones because just to understand that in our children's book department, it ranges from early toddlers clear up to, you know, they recommend it like 14 or 15. But who says we can't read those books too?
Yeah, exactly.
And this is more on the historical side, the true historical side of Thanksgiving, of the story of the Mayflower and the different ships and the construction and how they were built and different things like that, and different trials and things they went through as they came across and everything. So, you know, for school teachers, for different things like that, who are trying to teach the true, you know, meaning of it, we have these wonderful books at our store too that aren't just, like I said, maybe, you know, for the young kids.
Yeah, and it's really important, I think, for kids to know the true meaning of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it is. This is one that, you know, maybe for a preschool teacher, because it has really, you know, you can see by the cover, really pretty illustrations. But again, it goes more into the Pilgrims. It goes more into the Indian side of things like that. And so, you know, I just want to show there's a lot of variety out there, from the cartoons, from the real pictures, from, you know, the biographies, different things like that. And then, of course, but you know, my favorite, I hate to say, is back to the playful ones. I just enjoy the really cute playful ones. This one, it takes you through the whole alphabet. T is for turkey, so A is for apples, and they talk about how apples played a role in the first, you know, in the dinner. And then they go to B, and all through the whole alphabet. So that's really fun if you have a kid, you know, that's maybe, you know, preschool through second grade or whatever, that's just learning to read. This will really help them relate to the letters and compare them to an object.
Yeah.
Which
Exactly.
is really important for those
Well,
kids.
come down here for the book table for the Thanksgiving themed books.
Thank you.
Thanks, Candace.